Hey y'all, it's your girl Nixie. Yep, that's my character. We're doing Halloween. Um, we're going into Minecraft real quick because I had an hour-long video, part 3, of the barn building with talking, but because I not only referenced Stephen King's It, I also had it in the background a little too loud, because, I'm at work and I had to put on something for entertainment. Warner Brothers decided to be dicks and block me for copyright. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they did. I mean, I kinda get it, but at the same time, it's like, really? But I guess the TV was too loud. So, and it wasn't even the remake of it. It was the original with Tim Curry. The not actually scary one. I mean, there's just some scenes that are a little too hilarious. Alright, so this is what I did. I did this with a little path. I had added a little path there and there just temporarily. Like, not even long. Because once I get a few more houses up... Oh, excuse me. Once I get some houses up, they're all gonna connect. So, here's this. I had done this. I added this because I thought this was cute. There's a villager and a cat. There's another one named Mister. And kitten, Shadow. Hey! Shadow actually escaped this time. And that's Garfield. Oh, I can't be mad at Shadow. I had put invisible blocks around so the enemies couldn't get out, but only on the top part. So the villagers can jump out. The cats can still do that. Um, y'all remember I did this. I added details, like I did brick walls and some slabs. That way it looked cool. I even did this part, not just to trap the villagers, but just because. Excuse me. Alright, we got that. We did this in here. And I do want to thank Zapixels for this. Like, they're the one that came up with all of this. I just did minor alterations. There's Mister. I changed the bed to cyan because that's what I wanted. Come on. Come on. Not that hard to get through a door. Here, I want to get... Ooh. Oh, whoops. I accidentally cleaned Shadow. It's fine. They can keep, like, they don't need 2 cats. So I did the cyan armor with copper. Great. Disney, don't copyright me, please. Maybe Disney will be nicer than Warner Bros. And then this is what up here looks like. Last time I did this, I made this into a bedroom and had that down area a library. Excuse me. I did this for the armor, the gray with the emerald. And I also added that. Shadow. There you are. Oh, such a good little creepy. Come on. Now. Oh man, this is not going to be easy because I'm in a mountain. I don't want Shadow to die on me or anything. Alright. Cool, Shadow's keeping up quite nicely. Oh, I love black cats. Eee. I don't want to go too fast because I have, like, there has been times where I've gone too fast and I've lost the animal and I've had to go backwards. Oh, such a good little put put. Alright, there you go. Yeep. Oh, I saw Shadow, so. Shadow. You're exhausted, aren't you? Oh, I made you a full grown cat. Oh well, I still love you. Shadow. I don't know if y'all heard that. I heard her, like, I heard them go, oh. Hmm. Smart pussycat. Come on. So that's cooking room. Shadow. Shadow. Oh. Alright, come on, Shadow. In my room. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. Alright, pussycat, come on. Oh, there you are. Good, pussycat. I love you. Shadow. Puss. Yeah, I was in creative mode. I made a portal and for the end world, and it brought me straight to the dragon. So I got out of creative mode and I attacked. And that's how I won the game. Don't ask me why I made the pool that shape. I don't know. So, my inner distraction. The Mr. and Mrs., because I didn't know what to call them. They only have one cat now. I'm sorry. They don't deserve a black cat. But this is it. Got that. Got the little bell. All the nice little details. I did change some things around. You know, like I didn't do the wool walls. I did the terracotta and stuff. I'm sorry my last video got copyrighted. I will try to be a little more careful, or at least keep the volume really low to where it's hard to hear. And like pause the videos once in a while. So, and I didn't even play the whole movie. You know that? Like, you couldn't hear the whole movie. You only heard parts of it. But, alright. And why did I have it on? Spooky month is coming up. Spooky month's coming up. It's leaving Tubi shortly. And I just wanted to get a laugh. Like, as a child, that movie terrified me. And now I look at it and I'm like, okay, it's actually hilarious. Also, watch Nostalgia Critic. He reviewed it, and I was actually watching Lord Minion 777 on here, and they mentioned it in one of the Dead by Daylight videos that he reviewed it. So he reviewed the original, he reviewed part 1 and part 2 of the remake. He did, and there's bloopers from the first one. I think it's excellent. So, also, the next time I come in from another Zapixels, I'm going to be building a mini farmhouse here. So, it's like this one, but it's 1 story, and it's, or actually it might be 2 story. It's small, and it's going to go right there. And I decided not to do the block house there. So, I'm going to do like, I don't think it's going to be right there. I think I'm going to make it right here. Or I will make it right here. And then I'll just do, excuse me, do tiny houses around here. And do like garden foresty thing. I might do some of my fantasy houses up here. Just like fantasy and farmhouses and cottages. Just to keep up some of the aesthetic, you know, for this part. Same with here, like row here a little bit. And then that's it. Then I'll have that. I will take some of these trees down to like a little bit of the trees and flatten more to put a little house here, and then going over that way to 2 more mansions, make the hobbit hole there, and then go over that way to make houses and hobbit holes, you know? And then I still have to do the one thing here. Also, I'm still waiting on y'all to comment. I have had no comment ideas for this house. Now, remember, there are, like for this mansion, there are other ones. You're not going to be able to decorate the acacia because that's already done. The ones you can help me with, though, although I might -1 very soon if y'all don't hurry up, you'll definitely help me with designing the oak, the birch. Here, I guess I'll travel and show you. There's the oak. I mean, the oak one's gonna be first. But if you have any ideas for the other ones, just comment color of house. Like oak, this idea for living room. Cherry blossom, this idea for this room, you know? Whatever. Here's the cherry, which I do love. The acacia might look like pumpkin spice, but this looks like a little chocolate covered strawberry. I love it. I was originally just going to do oak, cherry wood, and birch. But I decided to do the acacia, which I don't regret, bamboo, which I also don't regret. I just regret that it mirrored by accident. But, you know, at least it's a little different. And same thing with the jungle wood. I don't regret it. I definitely like the jungle wood. I just dislike that I mirrored it by accident. See what I mean by mirrored? I made this the front and I put this over here by accident. It's supposed to be reversed, but that's okay. A little change up doesn't hurt. Oh, and I did do a minor detail where I did this for the walls, but I did this for the floors for up here, as well as the stairs. Minor little detail that most people wouldn't have seen. I swear traveling is like the worst part of Minecraft. Because if I get an idea, it's like, oh, I could put this here. Wait, no, I have to go over this way and do it here because I want to. Like, I don't like repeating houses too much. I will, I just don't always like it. This I repeated multiple times. Why multiple times? Because I use different concrete each time. Now, if I wanted to, I could do more of them and use terracotta and glazed terracotta. I just wouldn't do it in this village. So this was supposed to be facing here. Then I decided to face it that way, but I moved it too far over there to this edge. So I had to add more ground here. So it's facing this way. There's going to be small little houses and stuff. Honestly, I should have had it facing that way, but I wasn't sure. So it's just like the bamboo, it's accidentally reversed. But the jungle doesn't look too bad with it. I think it looks nice. It's more subtle. Like, it's a lot more subtle than the bamboo. And the final one is birch. Now, I mostly need help with, like, the oak one. The other ones, I haven't had ideas. But, you know, it's just an example of why I need help with the oak. If I don't get help soon, I'm going to end up doing one of the houses by myself. And it's going to get eliminated off the help me list. Oh, yeah. I love how I did this. Like, not just the path that leads down. The blue nerd taught me this. To do a path, and don't make it straight. Just make it crooked, uneven, extra loppings and stuff, and a lot of detail. And if you make it 3 to 5, it can do more detail than just... Plus, I did this. Like, with... This is a Greg Builds building. They all, like, all these designs are. This is more of a tourist town, so that's why it's like this. I did this for some lighting. I thought this would be cool here. And then, like, one on the insides. I tried to give them each its own bedroom design. And this one I did like a hot spring area. The derelict apartments. Nice and warm. And then you got these to work like vents. Do. Water drips, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes I'll do like a group of the rooms the same. And sometimes I won't, like with this. I like that design. Yeah, I did the floor like this. I had to dig down deep, but I thought with the different glass patterns and stuff, it would be cool. Then you go in and, well, bed. I got these bedroom ideas off of YouTube as well. The problem is I can't remember which YouTuber. I thought the little garden here would be like a nice touch. Here's this one. What? Did I not put in chests? Wow. I swore I did. Maybe it glitched. Hmm. And then this with the different pattern for the gold bed and looking Roman. I didn't do much decoration on the like on the halls for this one. I did this, which you just do a slab and then water. This design kind of had a rustic medieval one. Oh, come on, move. I love how they keep it open. So I started putting carpet on top of these to help flatten it more. Then we got the wall with the beds here, shelves, the drive for that, and yes, these are beehives. I like doing the different floors for different ideas. Got that. Got the jungle. Here's this. I used the wool for pillows. This, which does have a decent ocean view. Yep, and I used the mushroom things for the wall. I thought it would be a nice little touch. Did I go on this? Yes, I did. Couldn't remember. Then up we go to room 11 for this kind of wall and bed. Let me tell you, decorating each room was both fun and tediously annoying. And I think tedious means annoying. I'm very bad with vocabulary. But I did this design. Like, the wall designs are kind of my idea, like, just, making them like that. It's the beds and sometimes around the beds that, like the carpets, that aren't my idea. Some of them aren't. I used YouTube videos, like I said. Oh, we're already in that one. Do this again. So I did this. The armor here. Couch with TV. And the beds are here. Kind of hard to do certain colors when your walls are purple. When your walls are one color, it kind of limits. Now that I have actual bookshelves, I don't have to do it like that, but I'm keeping it. There's some things I'm not changing. And you got the skylight up here. Now with Greg, he only did a floor there, floor here, then he cut it off up here, not extending it because these were the huge bedrooms. And some of them I kept like that with the huge bedrooms. And there are others where I made these into 3 tiny rooms. So I could have a little more room. And by tiny, I do mean tiny. Nope, not that one. Trying to find an example of the 3 very tiny rooms. Nope, not that one. This one was another idea too from someone. And then I did this one myself. Nope, not that. Nope, that's a one. That's a full, like, that's half a room, not a full room. Oh. These are mud rooms. Kind of fun to do those. No, it wasn't there. It wasn't the mermaid rooms either. Mm-mm. See, I know there was some I did that. I'm thinking they're... Okay. I'm sure I have like a couple over here. Let's split it evenly. So I think it's right here. Yeah. Haunted. You've all seen this in my shorts if you've watched my short. Like my really short video. Oh, okay, whatever. Spook 1 instead of room 1. This is what I mean. It's like literally tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's extremely small. I got some of these ideas off YouTube as well for spookiness. Making the ghost banners, that, the head in the jar. Eesh, spooks. Same with over here. Get the tiny room. Got a zombie peeking through here. Oh. Oh my goodness. So many of you. The floating bed. See what I mean? Like, I try to do each room unique. Move nitwits. And I also try to do different floor patterns. Like, I tried to keep them blue, but I also like other colors because I wanted it to stand out a little more and be a little more spooky. Oh shoot, it's already that time. Alright. Basically, you know what I mean. These are like little half rooms. Like, these aren't even half rooms. These are like third rooms. I didn't decorate the inner part here either, but that's okay. This I did the 2 size, the half rooms. Yep, and each one has a cauldron. And then this is how I did the full one. Where it's, see where it's like all of them are spook on the bottom. These are super spooks. And then these are downright haunted. Like a cauldron there. The fridge there. Closet. Jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, cats, other stuff. Giant chair for comfort, like a throne. Enchanted armor in the glass. Cauldron, blah blah blah. And then same thing, just a little over here, and there's 2 beds. You know, he scared me for a second. I forgot he was there. And that's it. And I would show you more, but I am limited on time because I have to get ready for work. Alright? I'm still pissed at my other one that was like an hour long of me talking and showing you step by step of like different things I did. Got copyrighted. So, I'm gonna have to try and be extra careful now, like extra careful. I mean, I was already careful, slightly careless, but careful still. Alright, I gotta go. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Bye.